Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee. I'm a married mom of 3 and I appreciate you joining me for Family Friday. I'm excited for today because we will be working on our kiddos Rugrats savings challenges as well as our kiddos candy shop challenges, and last but not least we will be double stuffing our 100 envelope challenge because we did miss all of last week and we like to stuff it on Mondays and Fridays. So let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so I'm excited to get started. Let's see how much money we have to work with. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $40. But we are, and yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to condense this obviously so we can get some 2s in there, but I'm thinking maybe we should, let's see what we can condense first and then we'll decide how much of this is going into Candy Shop. So these Rugrats challenges are made from a variety of creators and I will tell you who they are as we land on them. Otherwise, you can find that information in the description if you like the challenges. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 2, 4, 6. Okay, well, let's do this. And we're going to go ahead and take 2 5s. Pop that in there. Because we need change. Oh, we owed $2. Well, hold on. I'm gonna pay that debt. I will, but let me first condense. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Great. Great. So we just had 1 left then. Hold on. I'm checking numbers on them, like the little serial numbers, because kind of want them to be somewhat consistent. Okay, so this was $20 worth of 2s. So we're gonna take these 4 5s, pop them in here, and now we are done condensing you, but we owe you a 2. Let's just go ahead and pay that debt. Let's see, do we have any? Here we go. Go ahead and pay that debt. Boom. We don't owe you anything now. All right, and then last but not least, we need $10 more. Yeah, there's not enough 2s in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, there should be enough 2s in here. Should be enough in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. All right. Just gonna take a different one. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Great. And I'll take these 2 5s. Boom. All right. Good. So we still have $40, but now we have 2s. So we can actually start our cash stuffing. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a few, hopefully just seconds and not minutes, to separate some of these because I would prefer it if the same letters could stay in the same binder, which I know is silly. It's very silly. It does not matter. But yeah, all right. So these are all the G's. These are all the C's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. We're going to take this $16 and we're going to put it into the candy shop. So let's move that to the side. And then the remaining 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22 will go into Rugrats. Sounds like a plan. All right. We've got our colored die, and this die correlates with the little colored smileys on each envelope, and that's going to tell us which envelope we are stuffing. So let's go ahead and get started. Just kidding. Let's try that again. purple. Boom. Okay. This challenge was created by RobynsBudgetofDreams. I got it on Etsy, and each icon is worth $1. So we'll go ahead and cross off 1, 2, and add a 2. Put that back in there for now. Red. Okay, good. You know what? Let's 2, 4, 6, 8. Should we just finish it? Oh no, there's 10. Never mind. We're not gonna finish it. I lied. I changed my mind. I didn't realize there was a head hanging out over here. Okay, we're gonna add $4 though. So we'll do a 2 and a 2, and this challenge was created by BohoBudgetsCo. I bought it on Etsy. Got the $4 there. The only reason why I'm not sticking the money in is just in case I landed on it again, which doesn't make sense because you might ask, well, why'd you stick the challenge back in? I don't know. Jackie! So cute! And this challenge is from TheDramaticPanda. I love this challenge so much. I also have the Susie one bag here. They're made out of die cuts. It's so creative, so freaking cute. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, $8. Wow, that's tough. That is tough. Okay, well, Chucky's gonna make the kiddos a lot of money, and that's okay. So all the money that's saved in this binder goes to the kiddo sinking funds once complete, and now I'm sticking this in here. Look how inconsistent I am with this. Now I feel like I need to go stick all the rest of them in there. I don't make any sense. I don't make any sense. And I don't count the money in here until the challenge is completed. All right, where are we going next? We're going right here. So let's go ahead and finish this row. We'll do 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, I guess I could have scratched off that last one for Chucky and finished it, but I've already moved past it. We're back to Cynthia. All right, let's go ahead and finish Cynthia. Let's get her out the way. Oh, we have exactly $6. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Boom. So now in total, sometimes I forget to take the money out of here. So we've got 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and $16 saved. 4, 8, yep, that seems right. Yay! Yay! Okay, where are, there we go. I was like, where are my, boom, boom, boom. That's complete. Yay, yay. Now we're gonna take a $2 bill from over, yeah, if I can peel one off. I just put a tiny stack of 2s to the side in case I get a ding ding. And since we're out of money, this is perfect timing. We're gonna go to the back to the ding ding, add a 2. Good job us, good job us. Finished our challenge. And now we're gonna take that and pop it into their ding ding, their matching ding ding envelope, which I still have not removed the sticker from, I don't know why, by Glamorosa. Got it off the Glamorosa Etsy shop. Etsy. Look, ding 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 ding. My mom doesn't like that I don't have a bell, so we'll shake the confetti for the ding ding. All right. We're finished with you, Rugrats. Oh wait, should we put a new one in now or later? You can get this now or later. Now or later. let's put one in now. Let's move the ding ding to the side. And let's get another Rugrats challenge from over. Yeah. Got so many cute ones to choose from. This one is speaking to me, and this is from norelisbudgets. It was free on her KOFI shop. She's got a ton of really cute Rugrats challenges. Oh man, it was perfect. The theme, I used to watch Rugrats as a kid, but I think the idea of creating a Rugrats like theme binder was because of all the cute Rugrats challenges I saw on her KOFI shop. She has a ton of really great freebies, but the Rugrats one spoke to my heart because I used to watch it as a kid. So that's ready for next time. Now, moving right along into candy shop. What do we have? $14 for this, right? Whatever we have is what we have. Okay, and now I'm gonna get the, oh, we finished this page, yay, I forgot. We're gonna get the die that was included with the binder. This binder was created by what's it called? IncomeBabes, and I bought it from her Etsy shop. She also has a YouTube channel. Moving right along. So we finished that other page. We haven't started Cake Boulevard. Oh, we did finish the Pick and Save. I'm trying to look through to see if we have any that are close to being finished so I can just be more strategic about where my money's going. This one's really expensive, so I don't even know if we'll finish that one. All right, let's just go here. Wait. Yeah, let's just go here. All right, we're gonna roll. Oh, let's bring our color die back. We're gonna roll both die. The number die, or the color die, is gonna tell us which color candy to cross off, and the number die is gonna tell us how much we're putting in there. So let's go. Oh, you got ahead of me. Red and 2. We don't really have a red, but this one's close. Oh no, this one has red stripes on the orange, so let's do that. That's gonna be 2. Nice and easy is what I like to see. Put it on this side so I remember. All right, what's next? 3 and purple. 3, which is gonna have to be 4, and now I'm $1 in the plus. 4 and red. Again, we don't really have red. Let's re-roll this one. Green. Oh, we already used our greens. Let's re-roll. Orange. All right. Nope. Okay, I was gonna say nope, both the oranges are gone, but this one has purple and orange, so we're gonna go ahead and put a 4 there. And we're still $1 in the plus. And then we get to roll both now. Okay, purple and 6. Okay, that one's purple and orange. And I was gonna say, don't tell me I have less than 6. Okay, that's all the money. That's all she wrote. I will say that it bothered me that on some of the candies I put the number just to the outside, like here and here, and then some of them I put the number on the inside. So I'm probably gonna have to fix that. I might do that off camera, but it's gonna bother me that I was inconsistent. Okay, let's add all our monies back here. I'm not gonna worry about us being in the plus now that the money is in the envelope. I only worry about that when I'm playing, you know? All right, now we can move on to, oh, there's one more thing I should probably show you. So I mentioned before that I had twins, and twins can be a lot to keep track of. And so I created this twins care log just to help our family track the nap schedule, the feedings, whether it was breast feeding or formula, their pees and their poops, any medicines that they were taking, and it served to be extremely helpful for me and our family. I even created this little section after every 30 days where We can track any kind of milestones, monthly milestones, activities, or notes that we observed for the last 30 days. We could put a little photo there as as a keepsake. And this book turned out to be extremely handy for my family with our twin girls, when we were switching over, handing off schedules, because my husband and I were working at the time, and so sometimes my mom would come and take over, so she'd be able to easily go open the log and see, hey, what was the last thing that happened, what do I need to do next. It also helped a lot when we did their doctor's appointments. We could just take the book with us, and they, doctors ask, oh, how are they, pooping regularly, those kinds of things. And we had all those notes right here, really easy to get our hands on. And we use at least 4 of these. There's 3 months worth of trackers in here. And I know we did it for over 9 months, because I have three, maybe 4, but definitely 3 books filled with notes from us taking care of the twins. And because it works so well for us, I did create another version for single babies, and it's the same thing, except now you also have some more space on the side to track like daily notes or activities or milestones that you may observed with your single baby. And again, just like the other one, it does have, after every 30 days, a little I'm however many months old, whatever milestones were observed in the last 30 days, and you can place your photos if you want to keep it as a keepsake. And so I'm really excited and proud of creating these. They are available on Amazon, but recently I created this cute little savings challenge book to go with it. I also have a twin version as well, and I really wanted to share this with you because I think it's adorable. Let me zoom in a little. Alright, so with this baby savings challenge book, you can save for diapers and set your own amount for each diaper and track your total. I also added bonus savings on this side that you can do. You can save for toiletries and add your own amounts for each one, and then also your DIY challenge. You can determine how much you want each of the little honeycombs to be worth, and then your total there. I have one for onesies and bonus savings. I have one for bottles and bonus savings. I have one for blankets and bonus savings. I have one for baby food and bonus savings. Travel, like your stroller and your car seat, and bonus savings. And then medicine and bonus savings. Last but not least, you do get a little envelope so you can put your monies in there, and a mystery scratch off challenge for additional bonus savings. So I'm really proud of it, and of course, like I said, it matches the care log. There's the care log, so cute. And this is available as a little baby bundle on my Etsy shop if you're interested. Otherwise, if you just need the care log, either the single baby care log or the twins baby care log, that's available on Amazon. For any expecting parents or soon-to-be grandparents, all of the things. Yeah, all right. Now we can move to our 100 envelope challenge. And we have $100 today because we have to stuff 2 envelopes, one for this past Monday, one for today, and then we are finally all caught up and have nothing else to worry about in terms of our past mistakes. So we have 2 50s, and this one is 48, which I round to the nearest 5 the way that I do it, so it's going to add up to 50. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop this 50 in here. I guess we don't have to undo anything. We can just leave it like that. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Thank you, past self, for leaving me one little one. So now 48 is complete. Let's see what else we could do. 53. 2 and 1 rounds down, 3 and 4 round up. Ooh. Wait, let's go back here. 48, 53. Oh no, oh no. I have to do an IOU for like, for $5 whole. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. An IOU for $5. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the IOU. This is my first time doing an IOU for the 100 envelope challenge, but I'm gonna do that IOU and I'm gonna put that 5 in there before Monday, so it will be cleaned up before you see it. Okay, so we're gonna go here. That's 53. We're gonna go to 48 and cross that off completely because we did that one properly. And 53, I'm only gonna do half, and hopefully that will be a visual reminder to me. Sorry, just filling in these other ones a little bit better. Hopefully that will be a visual indicator to me that we didn't finish it. This is a tracker that I created myself. I do have one 100 envelope tracker available free on KOFI if you're interested. But otherwise, at least we got those done. I was hoping we could do a complete 2. I do not like owing, but I rather owe 5 than to have not stuffed it at all, right? So that's still good. Oh, one last thing I just remembered. I found these 2 star bills, boom and boom, and I do have like a denominations challenge that I created, part of my Caribbean Blue series. And so I'm just gonna pop to my denominations challenge and go to the star bills tracker, and since I have 2 bills here, I'm gonna circle in 2 hearts and add these 2 5s in there. Yeah, there's like quite a bit of money in this, but it's been a while since I've seen a star bill. It's been a while. I want to say since last summer or last fall. But yeah, all this money is the star bills. And the denominations challenge goes from 5 to 100 plus the star bills. So that's for that. And I also need to get back to my roll the dice challenges too. Anyway, I did create those. They are on Etsy if you're interested. FYI. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you can hang out with me for future Family Fridays. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic Friday, a wonderful weekend, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.